Hey guys, how we doing today? Welcome back to the Joy of Resin. We are working with clear, silver, white, and lapis lazuli, I think it is. I don't know, deep blue. So, got a bunch of projects lined up. We're going to see how far we can go with all of this. Yeah, that'll work. So, we're going to start with some bug orbs. Make sure my camera angle is where I want it. Yes, that should be good. Okay, so I got some bugs, and we're going to put them in some orbs. Won't that be lovely? God, these things smell bad. Okay, I got a cicada for the big one. And I got a couple of beetles for the little ones. Whew, stinky bugs. All right, these we're getting clear, of course. First we coat, raise the level a little bit, and let them float. Coat and float, that's what we do. All right, so let me see if I can make sure these guys are sitting on their backs. And somewhat centralized. Okay, all right. On to the heat. I will probably need to readjust those several times as they cure. That's okay. Okay, next up we have some new molds. I need to go up a little bit. All right. All right, so we have our alien queen that we've been working with for a while, but I got some new busts that I'm going to play around with. We're going to try to go with a marble look for these. And see how that comes out. So, start with white. Got too much stuff on my work table. Clear. Clear. Then we're going to do a blue marble. And then switch to the silver. Alright, one of these is kind of leaning on me. Can I... Oh, that one's probably going to leak. Okay. Your Majesty. Uh-oh. Just turned off my heat accidentally and almost knocked over my bug zapper. Okay, and then just a little bit more blue and this one to fill it up all the way. Okay, there we go. All right, now that that's taken care of, let's move on to this guy. We're adding another layer. Okay, so I'm going to do blue along the sides. And we're going to throw in some ink. Okay, so all right. And then we have our little boat right at the head of the flower path. Okay, so now I'm going to pour in some clear to get the coverage I need for that front part. Push everything out a little bit. And then we put in our boat using the side of the mold as a brace for it. Okay, there we go. Hang on, I'm just repositioning the busts. Making sure I've got room for everything. All right. Okay, so now we've got some smaller pieces and a skull. Couple of skulls, because these guys still need to be filled. All right, so we got a 9 Inch Nails emblem to sink. That should be enough. Maybe. Let's find out. Okay. Everything is in my way. There we go. All right, go ahead and use up the rest of that clear. All right, there we go. Give that a good spritz. Skull off to the races. Or the heat mat, whichever one. All right, now we're just going back to the whole ink drop process with all these little guys using different kinds of resin. That already? Okay. All right, so we're gonna do blue for the skulls because they're already clear for the big skulls anyways. All right, and then we're gonna do, sorry guys, I keep forgetting what camera angle I'm working with. I mean, I suppose I could flip the entire orientation of my work table since I'm right-handed and keep my camera on the left, but that sounds exhausting. Okay, and a blue one, and again with the hand. Sorry. All right. I go. Thank you. All right. So, a little bit of everything left. Let's do some cat heads. And a turtle. More skulls. Wipe my face because I forgot to put on my hat. At least I'm pretty sure I know where my hat is this time. Oh, thank God I did turn on my microphone. Again with the hand thing. Jesus Christ. So always remember when you've got these teeny tiny pieces to try to guide your resin up into nooks and crannies. Okay. All right, we're going to add a touch of silver to this one just to fill it up. Back to silver over here. Since we are out of the blue, All right. How much of this can I fit on my heat mat? Probably not all of it. All right. Okay, so let's do the bigger ones to try to accept as much of this resin as possible. All right. And we're going to start with you. And actually, I have less than I thought, so I'm just going to start these to give the resin enough room to absorb the alcohol ink. You I didn't need. All right, that's everybody, right? Looks like it. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so there we go. Done for the day. These are, I guess, not going onto the heat, but they are getting out of the way so I can clean up. Ooh. My knee did not like that. So, that's cool. That's it for now. I will see you guys later.